So this guy's fucking
Oh,
wild. I don't even know.
yeah,
How did you
okay.
find this guy?
He was just like randomly on my on my YouTube thing, so I clicked on it. So this guy had like a stroke and had like his head cut it like because he had a stroke. He like is in a nursing home. He streams from a nursing home. Uh, he goes
Hey,
live daily.
dude, he says shit.
He
He's a
says,
pedophile, right? Like he has to be a pedophile. Like all
dude, I mean,
his like the titles of his video. Molesting young Wendy Thomas. This is
Hello there, I'm Aaron Wills. Welcome to my channel. This is another random rambling video. Recorded on Saturday, the 2nd day of December in 2023, started at 10:30 in the PM. Along with sharing this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And while you're doing all that, you might as well buy a copy of the book I wrote as well. There it is. That is a romantic thriller that I've entitled The Bet. It is available where books are sold online. Please choose your favorite site and search for Aron Wills, The Bet. That's Aron with one A, Wills.
it's a real book. I looked it
looks
up.
like mold on his head.
You'll find it on Amazon.com, Walmart.com, BarnesandNobles.com, pretty much anywhere they sell books online. It'll be there. It's not currently in any stores or libraries or anything like that. But where they sell books online, you'll find it there. Water. An orange tinge. Because there was orange soda in it before they put water in it for me. I meant to say an orange hue, not an orange tinge. Coke. From Wendy's. There she is right there. That's Wendy.
Hey, Jordan Marsh.
Well, that was Wendy when she was a little girl. She's all grown up now, I think. They say she didn't grow up well. Now the years haven't been kind to her.
Nah, she's pretty fat.
I haven't seen her, so I can't comment on how she looks now. She appears to have been a cute little girl though. I mean, I would have touched her. I'm kidding. That's not funny, but I'm just kidding.
He's just kidding.
I wouldn't have touched her unless she asked me to kindly.
Dude,
it's a little bit of what they call the raining here in St. Louis.
He's just so
Where I am in
nonchalant.
St. Louis.
Dude, this guy's like totally just like
I'm in North County, St. Louis,
retarded.
and it's raining.
Just a retarded pedophile. Dude, his videos, the titles of his videos, it's like, how is this guy on YouTube?
I've talked about touching little girls. That's all I need to do. Well, how do you follow that? How do you follow I touch little Wendy?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can watch Dune on YouTube. Like the extended cut.
She was a cute little girl, though, wasn't she? Red hair and freckles. When I was in grade school, I was a sucker for red hair and freckles. I was absolutely in love with little girls with red hair and freckles. I'm talking when I was a little boy. Don't get all bent out of shape.
I'm not high.
Bent out of shape, that I said I'd touch little Wendy.
Yeah, those Junior Bacons are good.
I guess.
Are Junior Bacon cheeseburgers even a thing anymore?
And named it after his daughter. She must be Wendy Thomas. Hey Google, how old is Wendy Thomas?
Wendy Thomas is 62 years old.
She's 62 now, this Wendy Thomas.
Redheads don't smell. At least none of the ones I've been with. For my wife.
Hey Google, show me an image of Wendy Thomas.
These pictures should match.
Wow. And
Rest
that's
in
no cute
peace.
anymore. Although it's hard to, after all, it is hard to be cute and 62 at the same time. I guess you can still be attractive and be 62, but it's hard to be cute and...
Only 107 subscribers. What's up with that?
Oh. Yeah. Look at some of these titles.
Nice. I love the overall. It's what black people is meant to me.
Well, he explains that like half his body is paralyzed, and he lives in a derelict nursing home. So overalls are the only things he can like take on and off.
Fuck, dude. He's the same age as Bauer. All right.
It's in the Discord if you just
Yeah.
want to.
Some of those titles. That's the only one I watched.
The titles are like fucked.
Scrolling. I thought he was much closer down. Females disturbing my new roommate. That one was kind of funny. Stinky pussy and ass raping 14-year-old.
Yeah, that's he keeps talking about hairy stinky pussy. Yeah, in that one. He's like how stinky hairy pussy is, and some bald pussy is stinky too. But he's like
Hello
ASMR.
there. Welcome to my channel.
Yeah,
My name
stinky
is
pussy.
Aron Wills. Normally I add a long intro here that I'm going to skip for a while until I get my channel set up like I want it. Right now my screen's pretty bare. I'd like to add some JPEGs, probably some, St. Louis, I'm going to add like the St. Louis Cardinals logo. I, of course, as you can see, the Gateway Arch in the background, that I am coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri, where I am born and raised. I like to add, St. Louis Cardinals JPEGs to my screen. I like to add, the blue note of the St. Louis Blues. And then I'll add the soccer crest of our new Major League Soccer team, the expansion team of the Major League Soccer League that will join the league next year in 23. And that makes up all of our professional sports teams anymore in St. Louis.
You want me to call Hardee's again?
Several years ago.
Yeah.
And we were that NBA team since I think like the 60s. I don't know when
I use a new towel every day.
went to, or whatever they were called, went to
I got like 6
I
towels.
believe they came.
Why wouldn't I use a new one every day? Fuck it.
We have not had an NBA team.
I also have, my wife using them.
Although at one point, I think his name was David Checketts bought.
That's not dirty. I don't wash. I reuse it. I cycle through. So I have a method. So we have about like 7 towels.
And they're in the venue with the intention.
So we cycle through them. I wash them like every I reuse it. But I'll use a different towel and I'll reuse that one. Like once or twice.
Bring an NBA team to St. Louis, but the league blocked it.
But I don't use the same towel.
I don't know why they're so opposed to St. Louis getting an NBA team.
How big is the towel closet? Well, we have like a whole walk-in like linen closet. So
I believe. So I don't get what the
but there's also like other stuff in there too. But there's like a side with like all the linen.
Every
and
time
towels and
basketball
bed
comes
sheets
to
and shit.
Final Four one time, not that long ago. The NCAA Final Four.
Here, speed him up a little bit. He's gonna get into it eventually, but he just like rambles.
St. Louis will support basketball, along with the St. Louis support. Not the same way we support our Cardinals. No team has a following. I would say no team in Major League Baseball has a following like the St. Louis Cardinals do, and no one has a better fan base, or a more knowledgeable fan base than do the St. Louis Cardinals, in my opinion, and so many experts around the league.
Chat wipe.
There have been major league players, visitors to St. Louis, who have come in and talked about the feeling of playing in Busch Stadium and how they can just feel the vibe of the crowd, just motivating and pumping up our beloved Cardinals. And man, do we love our St. Louis Cardinals here in St. Louis. So I'd like to honor them. I'm going to put a St. Louis Cardinals logo up on the screen, but right now, my OBS, the open broadcaster software I use to make these videos, isn't allowing me to upload any images right now. I don't know what the problem is, but I go to the sources, I hit the add button, the add plus sign, and then I choose image, and it tells me to browse, and I go to my downloads, and I'll search for the image that I want. And I don't know if this is an OBS thing or my computer thing, but I go to my downloads where I know
Probably OBS.
and I name them, and I'll search for them. They'll show up, and I'll try to. But then when I hit the arrow to search for it, it shows up that it's there, but then it says no items match your search once I hit and I try to search for it. Doesn't make any sense. So it's not an OBS thing. I guess it's my computer.
Sleep a towel?
Well, in any case, it's fudged up. Fucked up. I'm sorry. You'll learn if you continue to watch my channel, and I hope you do, that I'm not scared of saying, the F word. I might talk about anything. I might say hard cocks and stinky hairy pussy. I don't know. I might say anything on here.
I don't know, never. Probably. Oh, your ESL.
14-year-old girls? No, I've never.
Like Stephen King.
I might talk about athletic 14-year-old girls, whatever else.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a
Jesus.
sense of humor, and oftentimes my vlogs become quite lewd. And they're always silly. I always add that in my intro that I'm not going to do for a while. What's that behind me? What is that? I don't know what's behind me, but I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the hat hanging on the wall showing up occasionally. And I'll move and show up for a second, and then disappears again. Well, I'm sitting on the board here for a little bit. I just want to make a video. I absolutely love making these videos. You might wonder why.
Yeah, I'm like shutting down. I'm like really tired.
Talking about ass raping.
I got up at 5 again. But whatever.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I just mentioned it. I just said I would talk about it.
We got one more thing.
Hairy pussy. Now, I'm not saying all hairy pussy is stinky, but some hairy pussy is stinky, some bald pussy is stinky. Bonnie will claim that if a chick keeps a full bush, it makes her pussy stinky. I don't think so. It might make her sweat a little more, down there, and that might cause an odor, but it wouldn't make her pussy stinky. Just the sweat down there wouldn't, it's not like her pussy hole stinks.
Okay. All right, man. Whatever.